Sam, my dudes, how you guys all doing? Welcome to week 2 of the Eon World Trophy. This week we're taking on the Milwaukee Medichams, and there's been a little bit of a coach change. So originally we were going to fight the Birmingham Spritzy, and for whatever reason they had to drop out of the league, unfortunately. So now we're fighting the Milwaukee Medichams, and well, because of that, their team has changed slightly from what I originally prepped for. So, right now, they have Beartic, Diggersby, Dracovish, Ferrothorn, Galvantula, Grapploct, Mimikyu, Musharna, Pelipper, and Qwilfish. And they replaced Qwilfish, Musharna, Diggersby, and Mimikyu. Those four were added onto the team. And they took away, and they replaced them from Haxorus and Didi, Skunk Tank, and what was the last one? Oh my god, Slappuff. So those were the four they originally had, and now they have like Qwilfish, Musharna, etc. Which was a bit of a shock to me, to be honest, since honestly, Indeedee was the biggest threat. Like on the team, to me, Indeedee and Dracovish was the biggest threat to me. Because I was going to use Sableye as one of my mons. And Sableye was going to... like, the team doesn't take a Will-O-Wisp that well, basically. There's a lot of physical attackers in there. And with Psychic Surge on Indeedee, Sableye is basically ruined. So I can't have any priority. I can't really freely Will-O-Wisp or freely... use the other move that I had on there. So Indeedee was a huge threat, literally as big as Dracovish to me. So I was so shocked to see Indeedee go, because that was something I had to build specifically for on some Pokemon. So I'm very happy to deal with that. The other Pokemon, I don't know how much of a threat they're going to be personally. Like, they might, you know, they could run something crazy and I'll get completely unprepared, being completely unprepared and blown back by him. But Qwilfish is like quite a big spikes user, so you know, maybe they could bring that and just set up a bunch on us. Mimikyu is very good against quite a few of our team members: Celebi, Gardevoir, Sableye. So you know, who knows? We'll see when we get into the battle. But this is the team I think they're going to be bringing. I think they're going to be bringing Pelipper, of course, for the rain with the Drizzle ability. I think they're going to bring Beartic, you know, make use of that rain with Swift Swim. Grapploct is just in general, it's like pretty good against the team we have against the Incineroars, against Silvally, against Glaceon. So I think they'll bring it. Mimikyu, like I said, big threat. Now, I think they're either going to bring Ferrothorn or Qwilfish. Just one of them for spikes. But personally, I think they're going to go with Ferrothorn. Just in case I brought Milotic with Power Whip, I think it would do a lot better than Qwilfish would. So, I personally think they're going to go for Ferrothorn instead. But, you know, they could go for Qwilfish instead as well. And last but not least, they're going with... Actually, last but least, it's Dracovish. It's ugly as hell. That's why I put it last on there. And last and least, we're going to go with Dracovish. Vicious Rend is insanely annoying. It does a crap ton of damage. We've had to build specifically against this. Definitely the biggest threat on their team, by far. Indeedee was up there for me, but Dracovish, like, yeah. Dracovish is insane. So for the team this week, we're starting off with Trunks again. We're bringing back our Lucario. So we're going with a different build this week. Last time we went with, what was it, Eject Pack? So just in case they brought Snorlax with Earthquake. This time we're going with Choice Band, just to run house on their team. We brought Close Combat, Bullet Punch, Thunder Punch, and Extreme Speed. So Jacob also Jacob helped me build this Lucario, so shout outs to them, and also shout outs to my friend Zach who helped me build like usual. So you know, if we win, you know, shout outs to both of those for helping me grab that W. If we lose, you know, no matter, shout outs to them still as well for helping me build. So Jacob said I should run Bullet Punch and Extreme Speed just in case, but like depending on what Pokemon. So I've got 2 priority moves. So, you know, Bullet Punch could be good, depending on what Pokemon I have, and so could Extreme Speed. Thunder Punch is for that Pelipper. just because that will just instantly kill it. If I predict a swap, I could just wreck that Pelipper and get rid of a rain, which would be really nice. Second off, didn't bring her last week, but we're bringing Tatsumaki, which is our Glaceon. So she has Synchronize. I didn't see any point in bringing Trace, and Telepathy, there's obviously no point, this is singles. So I brought Choice Scarf on them, so I could outspeed the Dracovish and go for a Moonblast, which will hopefully kill, and, you know, Dracovish won't do it'll still do quite a decent amount of damage, but it won't do as much damage with Vicious Run because we'd outspeed it. So I ran Psyshock, Moonblast for stab, Mystical Fire to get rid of that pesky Ferroform, and also helps against the Beartic and some other Pokemon, I think. And then we ran Healing Wish, because we're Scarfed. I figured if Tatsumaki's really low on health, I don't think I can do anything substantial with her with the game. It may help just to, you know, sack her off, Healing Wish, and then fully heal another mon that I need. So that's the reason why we're running Healing Wish. Next up, we're running Tiki again. It's running Specs again like last time, but we changed up the moveset a bit. So instead of Boom Burst, we're running Flamethrower this week. To go against that Ferroform, just in case. Not much to say that I didn't say last week. I feel like Flygon would be pretty good here. I do have to be worried about that Beartic though. Beartic, like, I'm not sending Tiki against that Beartic unless, like, you know, I'm confident I can kill with Flamethrower, and, you know, I outspeed, which will only be really if the sun is up. Well, not the sun is up. Like, if there isn't any rain. So now we got Homunculus, which is another Pokemon that I didn't bring last week. Let me just find them on the layout. What? There they are. I brought heavy duty boots on them just in case, because the plan is, if they're bringing spikes, I want to be able to switch Silvally in and then just get rid of them with Defog. So we ran multi-attack, Tailwind, Parting Shot, and Defog. Now the only problem is we're fucked if we have to solo Mimikyu with Homunculus, because, you know, it can't really do anything against them. Originally I brought Silvally because I wanted to just get rid of Indeedee's Psychic Terrain. So I ran Defog for it. I also ran Tailwind to help boost our own team. One strat I've been doing quite a lot in practice battles is going for Tailwind and then Parting Shotting out into something. And then I get 2 turns of Tailwind, which is pretty good, to be honest. And then if they set up their own spikes, I can go for Defog. So hopefully Silvally does quite well in this. You know, first time we're bringing them. Honestly, I feel like I should have gone for some different moves now that I think about it, just because I can't hit Mimikyu, I can't hit Ferrothorn really. But that's why it's very, you know, we got to keep the other ones alive. Definitely. Like, Silvally is probably one of my biggest sack mons just because it can't do a lot to the rest of its team, other than, like, provide support to my own team. Now we have the most idiotic idea that I've ever thought of. We have Robin the Raichu. So I'm running Focus Sash on it, and it has Static instead of Lightning Rod. Since I don't really have any electric type Pokemon other than Galvantula, which I could bring actually. I'm running Volt Tackle, Play Rough, Knock Off, and Counter. So, you know, physical Raichu isn't something you see every day, like, period anyway. But Counter on it? So, the original plan I had, which is really stupid, was to send out Raichu against Dracovish, go for a Counter. Originally I wanted to run Counter, Endeavor, Extreme Speed, and then, like, not Spark, but like Volt Tackle or something. The original strat was I wanted to counter the Dracovish and kill it instantly, and then Raichu outspeeds like all of the rest of his team, unless maybe Beartic in the Rain or something Scarfed. Then the next thing I wanted to do was go for Endeavor to bring out whatever Pokemon they brought out next against me to 1 HP, and then if they try to set up, then I get another free kill, decent, and if not, I've effectively brought one down to 0. Since I just need to send in something else, outspeed and kill it. And if they did set up, I would effectively get 3 kills, because I could do that, and then go for Endeavor again and get that on the 3rd mon. But unfortunately, Counter, Extreme Speed, and Endeavor all from 3 separate events, so I can't actually run them legally. for a second I didn't, like, now I'm just like, wait, can I run Volt Tackle with counter because it's an egg move? But it worked in Showdown and it's working on here, so I presume it's legal somehow. But yeah, Volt Tackle, Player Rough, Knockoff, and counter. Knockoff because we could do some big damage on some stuff like Mimikyu with a Knockoff and get rid of that item. Just in general, it'd be nice to get a few items off some people. Play Rough is for the Grab Locked for the Dracovish. I don't know if Play Rough or Volt Tackle does more damage actually. But it'll be nice if we get the attack stat lowered from Play Rough. But mainly we're just going to go for counter on Dracovish. Like, if I can counter kill the Beartic or counter kill the Dracovish, like with Raichu, it would have done its job. I would be really happy about that one. And finally we're bringing Envy again, Sableye, like I mentioned earlier. Running leftovers again. And this week we're running Foul Play, Will-O-Wisp, Recover, and Sunny Day. So, Zach actually suggested a Sunny Day for me this time. Sunny Day is to get rid of their weather, since Rain wrecks our team with Dracovish, Beartic, and, just a Scold from a Pelipper. So I thought, Zach thought, why not Prankster Sunny Day, and just lower the attack of all their moves, because I could Prankster Sunny Day, and then, first off, I outspeed, say if Dracovish is out, I could go for a Sunny Day, lower the power of Vicious Rend by a crap ton, because 1, we outspeed, and 2, Sunny Days weakening the Water type's move. And then I could go for a free Will-O-Wisp after that. Because Will-O-Wisp, Sunny Day is a bit less risky than Will-O-Wisp, because like we can always get the sun up now that Indeedee gone. And Will-O-Wisp has a chance to miss, so we can always just rely on lowering the power of their moves. And it also boosts the power of Flamethrower and Mystical Fire, which is really nice. So that is the strat we're going for this week. And that is just about it. We've covered our team, we've covered their team. Hopefully it is a good match. And I will see you guys in the battle tomorrow, I guess. I'm literally about to go into recording the battle now. So I will see you in the battle on Sunday, which is tomorrow, my dudes. Bye.